up every single day and not have to worry about pulling out a hot tool or worrying about brushing your hair or washing your hair. This is why we love these beautiful heat-friendly wigs that are changing your style, making it fun and playful, short and sassy. This one is going to be Rejoice, all right? So you're seeing Lori in the Rejoice. She's also in one of our brand new shades called Medium Blonde Rooted. So you can see that smudge root. That's a very expensive, you know, process in the salon. That's Rejoice. We're gonna dive into all the shades, all the colors, all the styles, but we're gonna give you a highlight look at each one. So this one is Devotion on Miss Ingy. She's wearing it in the dark brown. Devotion has those longer layer pieces in the front, shorter in the back, very sassy and fresh, okay? Next up, and these are all the same price, you choose your style and then you'll choose your color. We have Francine, she's wearing Solitaire, that page boy, that kind of medium bob length, a little bit of the bangs, a little bit sweet, a little bit classy, but very, very fun and very flattering on everybody. All right, so that is going to be Solitaire in the light brown. Now moving on, another brand new style, all brand new styles in fact. All right, okay, Miss Lori, I see you there, girl. She's wearing Lively in the medium blonde. We're talking about beachy, fun, loose, effervescent curls with, again, some nice little fringe in the top, longer in length, which we love, and super fresh and fun. And then to round it out, my personal fave, I've been trying so hard to go dark this holiday season. I just can't quite get it right, but I do love having a little bit of a shorter lob, as they call it. So this is Prosperity. I'm wearing it in the light brown, and I absolutely love it. You guys, this wig is not going anywhere, and I put it on myself. We're gonna show you how to do it so that each and every day you wake up, you look like a celebrity, you feel like $1,000,000. You don't stress over your hair. Maybe your hair is getting thin. Maybe your hair is just over processed and you're doing too much. Choose the style of the wig, 5 brand new ones, and then you'll choose the color. I had some fun. I took some pictures at home from Solitaire to Lively, Rejoice, Devotion, Prosperity. You know what was so hard for me when I was taking these pictures? To try to get a similar smile, because each and every time I put one on, I felt different. I felt like a different girl. I had a new kind of like leash on like my self-expression. Maybe it's flirty, maybe it's fun, maybe it's sassy, maybe it's a little bit more conservative. We've got it all for you, and I'm very, very excited because our one-day only offer has been so popular because we have FlexPay here. So $30.08 gets it home, which is about $1 a day. Then you own these heat-friendly wigs that feel and look amazing. They look real, they feel real, they act real. This is, again, that Prosperity. So we're very excited. Start placing your order now. Let me show you the colors, because here's where it really gets fun and playful, right? Because maybe you're a brunette, but you've always wanted to be a blonde. Or maybe you're a blonde and you've always wanted to be a redhead. Today's the day you can have it all. You can do it all and you can be it all. So 2021 is gonna be no bad hair days. It's a new year to have a new do. Let's start off right here. This is the lightest of the blondes, okay? So this is what we call light blonde. You still have 7 to 11 highlights, lowlights, baby lights, all the things you want that make it look really, really real. And I love the texture. It feels real too. It actually feels better than my natural hair, quite frankly. This is one of our newest shades. It's called Light Blonde Rooted. I spend a lot of money to get a root smudge. You know how hard it is to get that? It's where it looks like your natural root is kind of growing through, but you still have all this multi-dimensions. That's the light blonde rooted. Now here's the medium blonde. We'll start getting a little bit more of those golden low lights kind of built into the medium blonde. Our secondary brand new shade is medium blonde rooted. So you see it's got a little bit more of a rooted effect. You don't see anything fake in that, in the crown of that wig. This one's gonna have definitely some more darker tones, a little bit medium blondes, lighter blondes. Then we go to dark blonde, all right? So you've got dark blonde, has a little bit more of those highlights and lowlights and those types of golden sunflower colors coming through. Now we go to the browns. I chose to wear it in the light brown. So this has just a touch, as it's like sun has just kissed the top, okay? Then we go to medium brown. You start getting a little bit more of those lighter brown shades woven through. Dark brown is the deepest and richest dark of the browns. So again, those 7 to 11 shades. Nothing's flat, nothing looks shiny or Barbie doll fake, right? Here it is in medium red. You've got that base of that gorgeous medium red, subtle strawberry blondes and little poking throughs of just these beautiful highlights and lowlights. And then always popular, always effervescent, the light gray. So if you are gray or going gray, or maybe want to know what you look like gray, this is not going to be that yellowy gray, that dingy gray. It is beautiful. It's like the platinum with a little bit more of the whites and the grays and the silver. It's unbelievable. 10 beautiful shades, 2 brand new, 5 gorgeous styles. We're gonna dive into all of that. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna change out some wigs, but I wanna introduce you to our special guest. Martino Cartier not only is one of the kindest, most purest hearts, he is one of my personal favorite people on the planet. He helps millions of men and women feel confident about themselves, both in the salon and outside of the salon. And what a treat it is that we can kick off 2021 never being stressed about our hair again, Martino. So welcome into Wake Up Beautiful.
Yes, thank you. Good morning so much. It's so great to see you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Martino Cartier. I've been here at HSN for about 10 years, just dedicating my life so that you can look and feel your best while loving your hair. Now today, being here with Gabor, who's celebrating 51 years in the wig industry. They started with Eva Gabor many years ago, 51 years ago, and today they are the #1 leading wig manufacturer in the world. And I'm excited today because we have 5 new styles, 5 new colors, and I have to tell you, they are incredible. Rejoice. Rejoice is the one, for any of you who have seen my mother on HSN, this is what she wears. It's fun, it's simple, it's easy. You could take hairspray to it if you want, and you could just give it a little zhuzh if you want to make it piecey around your face, you can. If you want to put the bangs to the side, you can. This is your own. It's light. If it gets wet, it's going to go right back to this because of this Excelle fiber, which is proprietary to hair you wear in Gabor, which means you can use heat on it up to 350 degrees. But the beauty is you don't really need it. You take it out of the box, you shake it, and you go. Lots of volume in the crown. Say goodbye to that flat head. You can tuck it behind your ears. And when you tuck it behind your ears, because of the quality of Gabor wigs, they don't look like wigs. They're undetectable. And another thing about them being such good quality is the shine that you get. On a cheap wig, they're so shiny, they look like a Barbie doll. With the Gabor wigs, they just look like you had perfect hair.
Perfect hair indeed, every single time. I love that there's no commitment. I love that if you've been, wanting to try a short style, but you're unsure, you're not, or maybe you just want to play with, like the way you play with your handbags and your jackets and your purses and your makeup. You can play with color, you can play with style. So in the Rejoice, we're super excited to have this one. It is short. It is the shortest of all the wigs. It is piecey. It's got a lot of little layers. But to Martino's point, all you do is kind of shake it, toss it on, put your fingers through it. You'll start to feel out all those little layers. And you can really create the style as sleek as you want or as fun and volumized as you want. And these are so natural looking. You don't see where her hairline starts and where the wig starts. It's just so blendable and beautiful. It's also comfortable. It's not lightweight, you guys. Look at that. Look at the back of the neckline. I mean, come on, Martino. I would never in a million years think that she was wearing a wig.
Well, I'll tell you, my girlfriend was on last night, and she had long hair like Lori, and I was able to just twist it in 2 ponytails and throw it up on her head with the bobby pins that are included, and I put the next wig that's coming up. But if we're still talking about Rejoice, look at Inger. This is a timeless look for all age groups. Soft textured waves, plenty of lip, create a more youthful appearance, fabulous fullness in the crown. It's got a gentle sculptured nape and slightly textured fringe. It's instantly flattering. And again, it's made with Excelle heat-friendly synthetic hair, which can be flat ironed, curled, or blow dried. And with that being said, Inger, I have to ask you, with all your experience in wearing wigs, why is Gabor your favorite wig brand?
So I love the fact that I can tuck this behind my ear like that. So simple and easy. Just like that. See, I had it like this, and I can just tuck it behind my ear. And this wig is just so ageless, timeless. I can wear this. It is never going to go out of style. It's just lightweight.
I think it enhances your cheekbones. I think it enhances your jawline. Let me ask you, with all the time you're wearing wigs, do you ever feel like someone can tell you're wearing a wig?
They never know. Sometimes people, people here, you know, they ask me, is that your hair? So they're never sure. I shake it when I take it out the box and I put it on. It's so easy. And that's why I love it too. It's easy and fast. And like I said, it's timeless. And you know, this light gray is the hottest right now, and I just love wearing it. So every age group is loving this color and the cut.
Yeah, and you know what? You look good in every color, and I really believe that is because Gabor makes sure that there's 7 to 11 different shades within each color. So forget the fact that we brought in this rooted, because I mean, this rooted is hot. I mean, this rooted is everything a woman could want. The salon, we're doing it every day. People come in and it takes a lot of time and it's a lot more money to have that melted root, which means there's no line of demarcation. It's a younger look. It allows your hair to look thicker and fuller. And they nailed it. They nailed it, really did.
Okay, I popped on, listen, I wanna have some fun too. You can't just be all the girls, all the models. So I popped on Rejoice. It's so touchable, it's so soft, it's so playful, but it is the shortest one. You don't have to worry about anything on the nape of your neck or around your ears. I have it on in, hold on, let me check. I think it's the medium blonde, okay? So if you like this look, definitely I would go ahead and pick it up. It's $1 on your credit card a day. It's $30 a month. You own this, you can heat style it, you can spray it, you can wash it, you can treat it like regular hair. It's so beautiful. And it's fun and it's fresh and it's playful and there's no commitment. And there's no commitment here when you place your order. If you don't love it, you send it back. But this is Rejoice. We're loving this cute little, you know, style that is shorter. If you want the ones that are in the gray, definitely act quickly. We'll show you all the color choices to give you your selection, right? So you've seen Ingy in the gray. She had the medium brown on. I'm in the medium blonde. I want to run you through the color choices real quick because I know that once you see the style you want, you got to get in the color that you want. So maybe you're blonde and you want to go darker like I've been trying to do, or maybe you're dark and you've never been able to go to blonde. Well, here's your chance. So here it is in the lightest of blondes. This is what we call light blonde, but it's not a flat blonde. It's not a yellow blonde. It has highs and lows in it. Then we go to the brand new rooted blonde. This is what Martina was talking about. Very expensive. Look, does it look like that's a wig? No, that looks like that. She just stepped out of the salon. So this is your light blonde rooted. See the difference? Then this is the medium blonde. You'll start to get a little bit more of those golden shades coming through. This is also new medium blonde with the rooted. So see how it has a darker base. And then dark blonde is right here. You're starting to get a little bit more of those subtle, soft brown tones. But when you want to go to a brown, we have it in light brown. We go to medium brown, just subtly darker. See the difference? And then the darkest is going to be dark brown, and still 7 to 11 multi-dimensional shades. Then if you've ever wanted to be a redhead, which I would probably only want to do like occasionally because it's just not my comfort zone, but I could play with being a redhead. We have it in the medium red. And then light gray, always popular, because ladies, maybe you didn't go to the salon enough this year and you're trying to grow out and you want to see what your hair is going to look like in full gray. You can definitely pick up a wig one day and one day only at our today's special price. And this is a company that's been around for over 5 decades. They know hair, they know how to make it soft and movable and pliable and look real and be authentic, but yet it's synthetic hair. So you have to worry about spending thousands of dollars, and you're not a housewife, right? A real housewife, they can spend thousands of dollars on a wig. I can't, but I want something that looks good, that's natural, that's easy, that's not gonna be too tight, that's not gonna be uncomfortable, that's going to last all day, and that's easy to put on and off. And I know we'll get into that, but these are the shades. We have sold over 5,300 of our today's specials. It is 8:15 on the East Coast. The West Coast isn't even up yet. I wanna highlight one thing about the cap, and then I know we're gonna get into our next style, and I'm gonna switch as well. But I just wanna show you, and you guys literally, we have Martino and we have 3 beautiful models. I could talk about this all myself the entire hour because I love these wigs. Like literally, I absolutely authentically love them. Look at the cap on the inside. Do you see how breathable this is? I can literally stick my fingers through. So nothing is going to be too hot on your head. And you'll notice that you just shake it to kind of wake it, but you've got a tag. This is gonna go at the nape of your neck. You've got a little GPS system. You'll feel that. Martina will go into that. You've got little adjustable straps down here so you can make it a little tighter or a little looser, up to you. It's like hook and loops right there. So we're gonna switch out. We're gonna jump into Devotion, if you don't mind, Martino. Let's talk about Devotion. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch out live on air, okay? While you talk.
Go ahead, yes. Listen, this is a swingy, soft, sculptured, layered look. It happens to be one of my favorite. If you're looking at the one on air, it's a little bit more conservative the way it's styled, but this can be styled in so many different ways. If you take a look at the gray one next to me, it is an explosion of fashion, right? This is that short, disconnected fun bob, no part, just messy, framing the face. You can let the one side, the right side, really come down long. You're gonna have that gorgeous nape, that gorgeous volume. But if you look at the other side, where it's a little shorter, you're able to tuck it behind your ear or just wear it messy. Wear it fun, have it messy, because it just puts a spring in your step. This hairstyle is the style that people will stop you in your tracks no matter where you are, whether you're Skyping at the grocery store. This just has that look. It has a fun look. And even now, okay, so Francine has it a little bit more tame, and it still looks amazing, nice and poised. So this is one of my favorite wigs. It's fun, it's flirty, it's hugging that neck, and it's also made with the Excelle heat-friendly synthetic hair fiber that's only available through Gabor, which allows the hair to be flat ironed, curled, or blown dry. You can use your favorite hairspray in it and just shake it up and pick it up and make it a little bit more piecey. I mean, this thing just comes to life, and you're always going to look like you left the salon. And by the way, this is probably one of the most popular haircuts within my salon, and this is for sure at the most a 4-weeker, because look at her crown. That grows out a little bit. She's going to lose that volume. Look at the before and after. That split on the back of her head is, you're born with that. Okay, everybody has that, and I've been talking about it for 10 years. And yes, do we have tools and products that you can spend some time to get rid of it? Absolutely. But with the Gabor wig, it's gone in a second. And like I said, I'm using the Martino flexible hairspray, and look at the volume I'm building on this. This looks like she just left the salon with a created look that honestly is hard for almost any woman to do herself at home.
I'm over here. This is way too sassy for me. Like,
love it.
First off, this is in, I want to look at the color. This is in medium red. And you guys,
that's right.
I wouldn't normally do a red. I just wouldn't. I would never commit to that. But how fun is this if I want to play? Maybe it's the autumn and I'm just like, you know what? I just want something a little bit more sultry, a little bit more warm, and I don't know, there's just something. And then look, you just play with it. If I wanted to put
that's what I like.
If I like, it could literally be, and it moves like real hair. It's not going anywhere. And then I just do one of these. I could put like a little barrette if I wanted to. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I've got like the biggest pimple right here. How good is it to wake up and have a bang? Because I don't have bangs naturally.
Listen,
so
it's either bangs or Botox. So I'm saving you a lot of money, giving you wigs with bangs.
Yeah.
And listen, this is your chance, because first of all, I get a lot of emails from you. Not you, Val, you watching at home.
Well, actually, we should tell that story in a minute.
Yeah, I do get a lot of texts from you, and I text back. I love hearing from you. But I get a lot of emails from you saying, can you make something that's longer? Can you make something that's a short bob? Can you make something that's wavy? And we listen to you, and I take your comments back to Gabor, and we do the best we can to make this for you. But my point is, Gabor is allowing you to have a hair wardrobe. Literally, that's what you should have. In fact, in a little bit, you're going to find out about this wig stand. You get 3 of them, and they're really easy. They just snap apart. To maintain these wigs, it's super simple. Since we're on this stand real quick, you just put your wig up inside out in the kitchen sink, a little bit of the Martino Complete Care shampoo, swish it around, rinse it, put it on top of the stand, which allows it to air out, dry quickly, and it will go right back to the way it was out of the box. That's the beauty of no cuticle. Can't frizz, can't go flat. You have the option to blow dry and flat iron and curl, but why waste your time? With this Excelle fiber, it's always going to be perfect.
Absolutely, and you know the thing is, you guys, is maybe you are trying to grow your hair, right? But maybe you need to have those off days that you're deep conditioning, or you want to keep heat off of it or spray off of it. You got a wig, right? Or maybe you're in between salon visits just to save money. You've got a wig. Or maybe you're just having a really bad hair day and you've got no time. You've got a wig. So there's always a reason and a place and kind of the excitement to be able to get this. It's playful, it's fun, it's a great price today. It's a one-day only price. $30.08 gets it home. We've talked about Rejoice, the shortest, kind of pieciest one. The one that I'm wearing now is Devotions. That one's got the longer in the front. We're gonna move on to Solitaire, okay? So let's talk about Solitaire, and I'm gonna switch out as well.
Okay, well, Solitaire is, oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Solitaire is this cute little modern version of the Page Boy. What I love about it is I love these blunt bangs, which, by the way, you can always cut them if you don't like them blunt. But this is another timeless hairpiece. Now, my girlfriend has long hair, and last night at the launch, I put her hair up in a ponytail, and I had her on this. I had it on her in silver. I had it on her in blonde, and the comments were just amazing. Take a look at that. Perfectly stacked back. I mean, that's perfect. And I have to tell you, that's 2 weeks that grows out. 2 weeks, that stack is grown out. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. There's nothing that says wig about this, or any of them for that matter at all. So, you know, so here you see Lori has the bangs pushed off to the side. I have them straight down. So you have the option of wearing them straight down or putting them to the side. Now, Lori, your left side, I believe it is, whatever side your bangs are not going to. Yes. Can you tuck that behind your ear for me? Because I want her to see that your own hair, that hair in front of your ear right there, that's her hair. That's Lori's hair. That's not Gabor's hair. And look how it blends so natural, which is why Inger says, nobody says, are you wearing a wig? And she's confident when she's on her interviews, and she's confident when she's Skyping. And again, that looks so beautiful on Lori, and I can tell you, I've been in the wig business for many, many years. I donate over $25,000 free a year to cancer patients. If a wig doesn't look like natural hair, it just sucks the confidence out of someone, especially who's sick. Now, Inger has the full bag. So listen, if you're watching right now and you think your hair's thinning, or you know you're on medication or whatever, it's in your genes. As we get older, our hair thins. That, I can tell you, every woman that complains about anything in the salon is my hair getting thinner? Is my hair getting thinner? This is your solution. Inger has beautiful natural curly hair, but for her to blow dry, flat iron, curl the ends under, she'd be spending 2 hours minimum. Am I right or wrong about that, Inger?
That is so true. You know, that's a lot of why I wear the wigs, because I actually cut my hair off really short. It was not lower than an inch. And so growing out my hair to decide what style I want too, it's easier to wear the wigs. And like, if I want to change the color, I don't have to worry about, you know, dyeing my hair, because I don't want to damage my hair. I'm trying to grow it back. And so I just slip on the wigs. And no matter what color I'm wearing, I just feel so comfortable. And like this modern Page Boy, I love it because it just frames my face. And you saw earlier that I had on the medium brown, and now I'm wearing the light gray. And it's just modern, and it's lightweight. And look at this. I had the bangs to the front, and now I just push them to the side. Or I can put them to the front. So either way, it's...
They look amazing.
How do they feel on, tell everybody, do they feel hot? Do they feel tight?
Oh no, it's not hot at all, so I wouldn't even wear it. I like the fact that, see with this one, look, I just put my fingers right through that. And it's so lightweight. I wear them all year round, and the summer is not a problem. I like the fact that it has so many shades, that makes it look real. So when I'm going on Zoom or anything, I'm just always ready. 1, 2, 3, and I'm ready to go.
1, 2, 3, she snaps her fingers and she's like a whole new woman, a whole new person. And I love that boost of confidence. I love that women everywhere now don't have to stress in the morning to figure out, oh my gosh, do I have time to wash my hair? Do I have time to curl it or style it or spray it? Oh my gosh, is my hair getting thinner? Am I damaging the color? Is it chemically treated? I want you to live your very best life, and in 2021, I don't want you to have a bad hair day. So I popped on Solitaire. I think it's adorable. I love kind of the pieciness in the front. I could put a little barrette or a clip. Can I just, I wanna come around front because I want everybody to notice this. Like if you are busy and you're like bending down and going up, or you're spinning around, or you're dancing, or whatever it is that you're doing, you don't have to worry that this is gonna fall off. You might just have some bangs in the front, but you just sweep them to the side, do a little zhuzh. Nobody is gonna know. Nobody's gonna know, and that's what I love so much about the power of wearing a wig. And listen, I've been watching a lot of influencers. They are getting all into wigs in a younger generation, and they're spending thousands of dollars because it's real human hair. Yeah.
Forget that. I've seen human hair wigs look like they belong at a party city.
Right?
I've seen human hair wigs that look terrible. And to your point, you said the housewives can afford the good wigs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if you've watched any of the housewives, some of them, their wigs are so shiny, it literally looks like Gem in the holograms.
You're
like
so
plastic,
right.
Plastic.
You're so right.
It's terrible.
And that's what I love. I feel like
money.
the Excelle fibers, they have this, it's so realistic looking. You can literally put your fingers through it. It feels so good. It moves like real hair. It's actually healthier.
It's also, sorry.
No, I was gonna say it actually moves and acts healthier than real hair because it doesn't have that cuticle, so it's not gonna frizz. It's not gonna, change style throughout the day.
Tangle.
Exactly. Yep. Let me show everybody the colors real quick because I wanna make sure we have enough time to go through all of the different styles that are brand new. We also have 2 new shades. This is the light blonde. This is the lightest of all of them, but it still has 7 to 11 multi-dimensional highlights and lowlights. This is a brand new one called the light rooted blonde. So if you like that rooted, that smudged look, that melted look, it's a very expensive treatment in the salon, but you're getting all the dimensions of the shades of blonde. Here we have medium blonde, all right? Then we also have medium blonde with the rooted. So again, you're kind of basing it, maybe you're a dark brunette, but you want those highlights and those lowlights. This is brand new, the medium blonde root. Dark blonde is gonna have definitely more of those darker blonde pieces. If you want light brown, it's exactly that. It's a base of brown with some subtle golden. It's almost like the sun has just kissed the top of the crown. Here we have it in medium brown. You get a little bit more of those caramel tones, and then dark brown, but it's not a flat dark brown. Again, it's not over shiny. It just looks healthy. Medium red, I loved kind of playing with the red a few minutes ago, and then light gray that you've been watching Ingy just kind of switch into. So get a couple, try them out, get different styles, get different colors. $30.08 today is what you're paying on any major credit card. We've gone through Rejoice, it's the shortest one. Devotion has that longer bang in the front. And then we're right now talking about Solitaire. It has a little bit more of that like that page boy bob. We're gonna jump into Lively next, which is this beachy kind of fun, like pieciness, and it's long. And then our longest one and most popular since we launched is the one I started the show out with, which is Prosperity. So nice, subtle, shorter bang, longer layers, longer pieces, and we'll get into that one in just a minute. But here's how you place your order. Go to hsn.com. We invite you in to try it. If for some reason you don't love it, it doesn't fit, it's too tight, it's not the right color, it's not the right style, send it back. Within 30 days, you absolutely have nothing to lose and everything to gain in 2021. So $30.08 gets it home. It's item number 092770. Now, I just want to tell you, I popped on the dark blonde, okay? If you guys are wondering what this one is, in Solitaire, it is dark blonde. But next up, Martino, I am so excited about Lively.
Me too. Me too. Lively is so great. It's a fun, tousled bob that works with, it's flattering for any face type, but guess what? You don't brush this wig. You don't comb it, you don't brush it, you literally shake it and go. And it's long enough that you can put it in a ponytail, you could put it in an updo, quick, and I think Inger did that last night, if I remember correctly. She could demo and show you how to do that fairly quick. But it's just a fun, beautiful wig. Very easy to use. And a lot of women have a hard time curling their own hair no matter how great the products are they have at home. But this wave is just stunning. I mean, you can take a look at it. It's beautiful. It's in style. And again, I repeat, do not comb, do not brush. All you need to do is shake it. Let Gabor do the rest.
Okay, Martino, I want everybody to see, I have a wig cap on, and you guys know I have really long hair, like it goes halfway down my back. So I've just split the back, I've pinned it up, everybody gets a wig cap and bobby pins in their choice of their wig. And then look, here's Lively. I'm gonna put it on live on air. So Martino, can you kind of walk everybody through the tips and tricks as I show them what you want us to do?
Yeah, so if you have a lot of hair, you want to open up those Velcro tabs in the back. They pull and stick. So like you're going to lift one up, take it away from the tag. That's going to give you as much room as you can to fit all that hair underneath your head. Exactly. Go further away, pull it all the way up. Yep, perfect. You do the other one too, because I know you have a lot of hair. That's how easy it is to expand or to make them smaller. Okay. Then you're just going to give that wig a shake. There's 2 little tabs on the side so that you know that it's even. I would just flip your head upside down, put that felt pad right at your forehead, pull the back all the way down over your hair, find those 2 little tabs to make sure that you're on straight, and then just be the sexy you that you are.
And did you say sexy? Did somebody say effervescent and lively and easiest tousled beachy wave I've ever done? Easy.
Do you even have a mirror? Do you even have a mirror?
Well, I do right here, yeah, but I mean, like, I didn't have to do anything.
No, you
Check,
didn't.
Please.
It's just, yeah, no, it's amazing. It's amazing. And that's why I'm trying to tell you that you need to have a wardrobe of hair. You know, I bought my girlfriend like 6 different pairs of shoes and 4 handbags for Christmas. She likes to change them up. Yeah. Change your hair up. It's not like wigs used to be back in the day where like you wore a wig and you could just pick them out of a room. This is just to give you perfect hair, perfect Skype calls, perfect confidence. Yes. Even just going to the store. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. She's going to get stopped in the street and asked about her hair. Look, she's putting it up like it's in a clip. Absolutely.
Okay. So we are looking at, this is the one we're calling Lively, all right? And Francine's wearing it in the light gray. It looks amazing. You don't have to curl this. You don't have to brush this. You don't have to do anything. And when you do wash it, because you will want to wash it occasionally, you just let it air dry. Get those wig stands. Look at the difference. I mean, can we just talk about this, ladies? Come to your television screen.
Yeah, look at the difference.
Look at the difference that hair can make. It is an instant transformation. Oh, thank you. I love that you're putting it up kind of like you could do a little chignon, a little mini half updo. You could do a little ponytail. You still got the nice kind of bang coverage in the front. One side up. Okay, very, very popular. This one's new. They're all new, but this one's exciting. It's in the light gray. I'm wearing it in the one that is that rooted light blonde, which I love. But of course, Ingy always she steals the show. I mean, let's be honest. Miss Ingeborg, like here's the thing is, you know what? Martino said it, I'm gonna say it again. You look good in every single one you put on.
It's the truth. It's really truth. So Inger, let me just ask you, when you've been wearing wigs for how long?
20 years.
20 years. Jesus. Okay. So listen, you live in Florida. I live in New Jersey. Do you have any issues being in hot weather wearing the Gabor wigs?
No. And you know it's hot here, right? No.
It is hot there.
No, it's hot here. I wear them all year round because look at that. They're breathable. You know, they're breathable, so I can wear them all year round. I love these tumble curls. I love that this is so versatile. I can put it behind my ear. I can pull it back in a ponytail. I can put it up, and guess what? And I can change the color.
It's amazing. Like so when you wearing wigs for 20 years, obviously 20 years ago you weren't wearing Gabor. How did it change your daily routine, your life, your work when you discovered the magic of Gabor wigs?
Oh my gosh, I was so glad when I discovered Gabor because I had those hot wigs on that cost a fortune before. And it was so horrible. I had to take them off sometimes in the middle of the scene, and we had to wait to shoot later on.
And did you had to bobby pin them to your head too, through your cap, didn't you? I remember those wigs.
I don't have to do that. And look at the red.
Yeah, the red looks beautiful on you, and I love the caramel highlights. But in fact, when you get 3 of the wig caps, when you buy the stand, it even says right on it, light and cool, prevents slippage. controls loose ends, and no pins needed. One size fits all. I mean, what more could you ask
Nothing.
for?
No, the only thing you need is to pick it up today, you guys. $30.08. We are super duper busy. 092770. Don't wait the day. You might miss out on your style in your color because it's all about that magic, right? So this is Lively. I'm wearing it in the brand new Rooted Blonde that I'm obsessed with. This is the color like I try to be all year long. But let's move on to Prosperity. And as we do, I would like to make a very public confession. About a month or so ago, you guys probably saw that I started trying to go darker in my hair. And Martino was on the sidelines in New Jersey, as I would call him and tell him, help, because
in complete panic,
complete panic, because unfortunately, when you try to take blonde to brunette, it can turn green. It can turn orange. And that is everything that happened to my hair. And I was literally sobbing. I was literally in tears. I don't even want to tell you how much money I spent. I could have bought every wig in every color because I was so upset. This is my hair. It's your crown of glory. So ladies, if you want to try a new color, if you want to try a new style before going in to a salon artist, whether you know them or not, whether you love them or you've been using them or not, try a wig first because it could be a make it or break it day. Now here's the thing, if I had a wig on standby, I could have fixed that. But instead, I had to go back and process my hair over and over and over again, and it's still not right. I'm still struggling with it. So with the Gabor wigs, with our today's special, not only does it look natural, not only is it simple, not only is it easy, it's an instant confidence booster. It's a transformation. It's something that's gonna it's gonna take the stress out of 2021 for you. You're never gonna have a bad hair day. And this is Prosperity. It's the longest that we've seen. It's got long layers and face framing pieces, and you've got great little bangs in the front.
This became the #1 wig emailed about overnight. This wig is killing it. Everybody loves it. And if you look at Lori's hair, it looks identical to her natural hair color, okay? But it's still that Excelle synthetic heat-friendly fiber. But if you look up, Lori, with your head up nice and high for me and your shoulders up nice and straight and push all the hair back, look how much thicker her wig looks than her own hair. It just looks like she went to the salon and got a really nice blow dry.
Exactly, and I love that. I love that before and after. I just popped mine behind my ear, all right? Let me tell you, the color that I'm wearing, I keep having to check, is, what color is this one? This one's light brown. Let's go look at the colors together, shall we? Come on over here. Because they're all so good, I want them all, all right? So here's the deal. We'll start right here. Light blonde. Again, there's no damage to your natural hair. You could be doing a deep conditioning, you could be trying to grow out your natural hair, you just be trying to give it a rest. Maybe you just wanna play with a lighter shade. Maybe you're kind of a medium blonde, you wanna see what it would look lighter or just save your hair, light blonde. Then we go to this brand new Rooted Blonde where the root looks smudge. It's got a little bit more of a darker brown base to it. Maybe that's very similar to what you have, but you want those highlights and those lowlights. 7 to 11 dimensional shades. Here it is in medium blonde, so you're getting a little bit more golden, a little bit more sunflower. Take that medium blonde and add the Rooted design. That's brand new. We're seeing that for the very first time. Here it is in dark blonde, so you get much more kind of that little subtle starts of those browns coming through. Here it is in the light brown. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing light brown, okay? So it's got the touch of the sun-kissed kind of golden colors on top. Here's medium brown, so a little bit more darker, and then we go to dark brown. We also have medium red and we have light gray. Pick the Prosperity up if you want a longer length. It is absolutely easy. It is heat friendly. You can style this, you can brush it, you can wash it. And listen, the fact of the matter is it's a perfect length for everybody. It's like that Goldilocks, haha, pun intended, Martino. Not too short, not too long, right?
Valerie, do we have a before shot of your hair by chance? Or
I don't think we have a before, but we do have me in all the different styles that we'll show.
The reason I'm asking is because if you look at, we're talking about Prosperity right now, but you look amazing in all of them. What also sets apart a quality wig, and I won't say inexpensive because Gabor is bringing you such an affordable, high-end wig, but if you look at a wig that's made poorly, a lot of times there's way too much hair in them because those plastic fibers are literally plastic, not a heat-friendly polyester. So it's thick and they don't move. You kind of look like a Sasquatch, Harry and the Hendersons, you know, like that Party City, Wayne's World looking hair wig. Look at yourself and turn your head. Your hair is moving like the most healthiest hair that ever left the salon. And I'm just sorry, but Prosperity looks amazing on you. When you have it tucked and the other side's moving, you can tell that it's just light and it's high quality. And that's why I am encouraging you. Pick up more than one.
Yes.
And don't send it back. Send me an email, martino@martinocartier.com. It goes right to my phone. I'll call you, I'll Skype you, I'll FaceTime you, because sometimes it's just one little tip or trick. If you've never worn a wig before, I can show you in 5 seconds and you're gonna go, oh my gosh. Just like the other day, a lady emailed me and she said that her little, I don't know, my bag went on. She said there's no wig cap in the box and you told me it would be in there. I said, honey, look through the tissue paper real careful and look for it. Probably settled in shipment. And she said, oh my gosh, you were right. So that's what I'm saying. If you need help, you need a tip or trick, let me be your guy. I promise you, Gabor Essential Heat Friendly Wig is going to make your 2020 even more beautiful.
2021. We're saying goodbye.
Say goodbye to 2020.
Yeah, honestly, 2020 was the year of bad hair days every single day. 2021 is no bad hair days, like legit. Like we don't even need a salon artist anymore. I want to show you some before and afters of our models real quick in Prosperity. I know, do we have somebody we can go to? Because I know this one's very popular. I want to give you a different kind of looks and styles that we've got. $30.08 gets any of these home. There's Miss Ingy. I knew she'd want to chat with us one more time. How you feeling, girl?
Oh, I feel beautiful. I love this wig because it's classic, it's professional looking, and you can make it your own. And I did that by styling the bangs this way. And so I just like that it's lightweight and it just looks so professional.
You look snazzy. You look so good. You do. You look polished. You look poised. You look professional. You look elegant. It's a beautiful style for anyone. You guys jump into the ordering process, 092770. And I'm going to keep it real this morning. This is the last Wake Up Beautiful of 2020. I mean, the fact of the matter is we are going to still going into the Zooms and the Skypes, and we are focused here, right? You throw on a mask. What if you don't want to do your hair? You didn't do your makeup today. You barely got out of your pajamas. Put on a wig. It's going to transform everything. It's going to make you feel fantastic. It's something that you're going to own forever. You're going to have fun with it. It's going to be easy to use. You can maintain it. We've got 5 brand new styles. Prosperity is the longest. It's the one that I'm wearing. The shortest was Rejoice. And we've got something for everyone in between, and then 10 beautiful shades.
We do.
Martino, normally you have an hour-long time to be able to talk about this. Sorry for the condensed presentation and Wake Up Beautiful.
Quite all right.
But we got to it all, my friend.
We did. So enjoy your new wig. Remember, if you need help, you can always email me. Happy New Year, everyone. Keep doing that. Don't stop, Valerie. Don't stop till you get enough. Because I want, look at that. She's flipped her head upside down, and there's nothing holding it on but the construction of the Gabor cool cap that's trademarked to them. Wow. You're a rock star.
Love you.
Valerie, you're a rock star. I love you too. I love all of you. Cheers to happy hair in 21. Mwah.
Absolutely, Martino. All right, we'll see Martino again at noon, but get your style and get your